The Mesa Prevention Alliance is a community organization focused on education and prevention of substance abuse among Mesa's youth.
My name is Karen Frias-Long, and I am the Community Development Manager for Community Bridges. Now, Community Bridges is the fiscal agent for the Mesa Prevention Alliance. The Mesa Prevention Alliance is funded by 2 grants. It's funded by the DFC, the Office of National Drug Control Policy, and through Magellan Health Services. We address youth substance abuse through education and awareness. So what we try to do is educate the community in Mesa about what's going on with our youth. We go out and we speak to English and Spanish speaking community, and we give an underage drinking presentation because like I said, most of these parents don't understand, the adults don't understand what it looks like in Mesa. They're surprised that they're drinking at the age of 13 in Mesa. Then they're surprised by the number of kids. They're thinking you have 8th graders at 40% that are drinking, and then it goes to almost 60% for 10th graders, and then over 66% for seniors. So that's what they're surprised with. And it's giving them the tools. So what can you do? You know, how can you prevent this, or how can you be more active in this happening to your kids?
Through the Protect, Don't Provide campaign, the Mesa Prevention Alliance is educating adults about the dangers of providing alcohol to underage youth.
What we have found is that adults don't realize that the kids are getting their alcohol from them in some manner. Whether it be a parent that's giving it to them, whether it be a family member that's giving it to them, or like our Shoulder Project, a stranger who's an adult that's giving it to them. That's where they're telling us they're getting their alcohol. We see that our kids aren't stealing it. They're not doing the so-called beer runs.
The shoulder tapping and sticker shock programs also aim to educate adults.
Shoulder tapping falls under our Protect, Don't Provide campaign, and that's the adult campaign. We go out with 3 officers from Mesa PD, and we also take along 2 youth. And those youth can come from EVIT, law enforcement program, or from the Mesa Explorers program. And they go out in the 4 districts of Mesa, and the youth approach adults at convenience stores, grocery stores, anywhere where alcohol is being sold except for a bar. And they ask adults to buy them alcohol. And when we first started the project, about 30% of people saying yes. When they do say yes, the officers then approach the adult because just for safety precautions. And they're not cited, but they're given a card on what Arizona law is. So it's just an educational piece that we do with the Mesa PD. The youth also take out stickers to stores that we have shoulder tapped at, and what it is, they place these strategically at the alcohol, where alcohol is sold, and they put them on the refrigerator doors just as a reminder to adults when they're buying alcohol to not provide to youth. As the members of the Mesa Prevention Alliance, that we're trying, a lot of our focus is educating the adults, because I think it's about time that the adults, we as the Alliance, see that the adults need to take responsibility. If our kids aren't drinking, they certainly aren't going to be doing the synthetic drugs, and they're not going to be doing the marijuana. Alcohol really is the gateway drug. And if we can stop that, if we can just delay that, just delay it a little bit, we've succeeded. Because this problem affects all of us. It affects our neighborhoods, it affects our businesses. So we together as a community need to work on this together.